Well, for many people all over the country, McDonald's was their very first job, a summer paycheck, a place to learn the basics.
But for one local entrepreneur, it marked something more, a starting line. He didn't just clock in, he climbed until the counter he once worked behind became the business he now owns.
Jade took a trip to East Liberty to learn how a man named Anthony went from crew member to franchise owner and what that journey means during Black History Month.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Today we are coming to you from the McDonald's on Euclid Ave in East Liberty, which, funny enough, was my McDonald's growing up. And I'm here with Anthony Cayce, who's the owner and operator here at this McDonald's. What I love hearing is you actually started off as a crew member and worked your way up. And how awesome is that?
Yeah, I mean, the journey is really amazing, and it really shows you the opportunities that are available in a company like McDonald's. I mean, obviously, it's a huge restaurant company in the U.S., but also worldwide. And yeah, for me, I had the opportunity when I was 15 and a half to start as a crew member. Whenever I was in graduate school, between my first and second year, I did an internship in Chicago in U.S. marketing. And then when I was there that summer, I just fell in love with working in the restaurants. And then just through luck, got an opportunity to be an employee in the field after I graduated. And from there, worked for the company for around 11 years. And then last year, had the opportunity to buy 2 restaurants in the Pittsburgh area.
And well, welcome to the Pittsburgh area.
Thank you.
And of course, it sounds like you've had an extremely long journey with McDonald's. And I would imagine that starting off so young, you know, did you have any obstacles that you had to overcome in order to just see this as a dream?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest, you know, growing up where I grew up, I'd say the biggest barriers that I look back and had to overcome were really probably just self-imposed limitations. You know, not knowing when I grew up, I didn't have a mentor that was in corporate America, and I didn't have a mentor that was, you know, owned a business. So for me, it's been having to learn those things through the years and seeing what's possible.
So what would you consider some of the greatest accomplishments?
I think one of my biggest accomplishments was when I was with the company was probably, I'd say, having the opportunity. I was the chair of what we called Be Golden, which was the Black Business Network for Black corporate employees at McDonald's. So I was the national chair, which was something I'm really, you know, look back and really proud of the opportunity to change and impact so many people.
Well, speaking of impact, of course, there may be another kid out there that's, you know, working behind the counter in the kitchen. What would you say to somebody that really isn't sure if they could reach the same goals that you have?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing is have a dream and be willing to do the things that most people aren't. And I think that's, you know, be consistent, be determined, and be willing to work hard for it. And that's really what it takes.
You really have done an amazing job with raising up within the McDonald's Corporation. So congrats to you.
Thank you.
And of course, if you are in the East Liberty area, be sure to come and check out Anthony's spot. And we will send it back to you guys at the studio. Anthony, I think it's time for us to get a burger.
Let's do it.
And now I want some French fries.
There you go.
Just that easy. We want to thank McDonald's for sponsoring our trip to Anthony's restaurant in East Liberty to hear more of his inspiring story.
And to learn more about how McDonald's is paving the way for entrepreneurs in our area and around the world for that matter, just go to PittsburghTodayLive.com.